Hello everyone and welcome back to my match here on WWE 2K23. This one is LA Park going up against Eddie Guerrero. Again, another opportunity to use one of our created wrestlers. This LA Park is great, isn't it? I mean, I know a lot of these sort of people are quite easy to make because it's all just logos we've used on previous games uploaded and it's not too bad, but still, it's such a great core to have, especially within the first 24 hours of the game's release. I am so impressed with some people. And look, even the entrance is absolutely spot on. It's amazing. I like it. I love it a lot. There he is then, LA Park, making his entrance. I'm going to skip the rest now. We'll get on to take our first look on this year's game at Eddie Guerrero. Nice little screen filter on this as well. Oh, the crowd do not like 97's Eddie Guerrero, do they? So it's going to be a fun match, this one. Obviously a very Mexican, Latin heavy influence in this match. We are looking to bring in a Latin championship at some point pretty soon, which will involve Mexico as well as all of South America. And these two could be people who are definitely involved in that tournament. I know, obviously, Ray and Eddie will definitely be involved. Here we go then. It's LA Park. It's Eddie Guerrero. And it's live. It's not actually, it's pre-recorded, but still. Lovely drop kick there by Eddie on LA Park. We're going to go for a standard singles match here then, so standard rules do apply. Eddie now went for the swing there. The pair of them know each other very well, able to avoid a lot. As now LA Park with a ground and pound. In with the early pin here on Eddie. And it's a 2 count already, to be honest. That's quite surprising this early in. So a couple of things I still need to test out in this game is managers, how well managers work. Hell in a Cell matches I'd like to have a go at as well. Big strike, and now LA Park taking Eddie up into the gut-wrench suplex. LA Park now with a boot in the face of Eddie Guerrero. Eddie now brings LA Park back up to a standing base. Springs off the ropes in with the crossbody. And Eddie Guerrero with a pin attempt for the 1-2. Eddie now, they're locking an abdominal stretch here on LA Park and lifts the leg as well. Very painful. That's proper DDP yoga stuff, that is. But LA Park uses his position there to just drop a couple of elbows into the leg of Eddie. And, I was going to say toss him off, but that wasn't the best phrase, was it really? As Park, whoa, big dive attempt. The game likes dives this year is one thing I've noticed. So again, I believe they've added a new thing this year where you can sort of, what's the best way of putting this? You can design someone's playstyle, for example. So you can say how likely the AI is to go for dives. And I think that's a really good addition because it really is going to help us make people feel a bit more realistic. Knowing that doing the sort of things they would normally do inside the ring. So people like Daniel Bryan, for example, you can put down that they're a lot more sort of technical based. They're going to go for submissions. They're going to go for technical style moves. And then people like Rey Mysterio, you can say they're going to be a lot more high flying. Referee's up to a 7 count now. Eddie taking a couple of extra seconds to come in. Comes straight back in though to a continued assault here by LA Park and a big chop across the chest as well. This feels very WCW, doesn't it? Of course, LA Park is not La Parka, who was in WCW back then, by the way. LA Park is a current day wrestler, wrestles in MLW in a trio alongside his sons, El Hijo de la Park and LA Park Jr. La Parka is a different wrestler. As LA Park now backing away into the corner, what is the plan? In with a big spear on Eddie Guerrero. There's the pin for the 1, 2. LA Park can't believe it. Eddie was able to kick out on the 2 count. LA Park, big boot in the face now of Eddie. Another stomp in the face of Eddie. Lovely clothesline there by LA Park. LA Park now looking for that corkscrew moonsault, completely missed it. I heard it snap then as well. Did he just break his entire body? Eddie now with a pin. Only a 1 count. Eddie with a forearm knocking down LA Park. Not quite sure what happened there. He just sort of glitched through him, didn't he there? But either elbow into the inside of the knees now, and Eddie's starting to work down the core of the big redwood that is LA Park. So said in the past, if you want to take down a massive redwood, you've got to chop it down by the trunk. Big forearm there by Eddie. Drops into the pin now for the 1. Only a 1 count. Clubbing blow into the back there by LA Park. And now in with that code red. Beautiful for the 1, 2. LA Park once again taking Eddie up into the pile driver. In with the pin. 2, 3, and LA Park gets the big victory here over Eddie Guerrero. You hear the crowd. They are not happy with that victory at all, are they? Alright then, let's have a quick look then at the ranking screen. So, L.A. Park. There he is. That's a singles victory. Him moves him up to a 0 in the rankings. Whereas Eddie Guerrero was on a +1, is now going to drop down to a 0 as well. So both these guys end the match exactly in the same place. Right then, so we are done and dusted. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you haven't hit the like, subscribe, the good stuff, and I'll see you again for some more WWE 2K23 content. We'll also live streaming this most evenings this week as well as uploading an absolute metric butt ton of content. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure that you give me some love because I need it, you know.